the day. Now, you're probably looking at the title for this one and wondering, what in the heck is this guy going to talk about today? 2000. I've seen some different things on Facebook that kind of got me thinking a little bit. But before I get into that, I'm sitting at a customer waiting to get into the dock. I got here about an hour ago. And I got checked in and got back out here to my truck about a half an hour ago. Actually, I've been here for over an hour. My dock time was 13 minutes ago. I'm still not in the dock yet. Really doesn't matter a whole lot because I don't have my next load yet, so I don't know where I'm going. But that's just the way things are kind of going right now with this virus and everything. Speaking of the virus, let's get back to what the 2000 is for. Some of you go back in your brains. I know for some of you it might be difficult. It was hard for me. Go back in your mind, remember the year 1999? When all they could talk about was because all the computer systems were set up for, 19, and you just had to fill in the last two digits for the year. And that all the computer systems were going to shut down, and, computer systems around the world were going to crash, and businesses were going to be shut down, and there was going to be chaos and crime in the street and all this other stuff, all because of the year 2000 changing and the computers all crashing. Y'all remember that? In 1999, New Year's Eve rolled around. New Year's Day came about. None of those things that they claimed were going to happen happened. Here we are 20 years later. Computers haven't crashed. Matter of fact, the computers have become the mainstay of our life. But we have businesses shut down because of this virus, which I still say is a crock. We've got schools shut down, which they claimed was going to happen back in 1999 because of the year 2000. Computers were going to crash, so they couldn't do things at the schools. Here's the thing, folks. If any of you are on my Facebook page, you saw yesterday, my wife, we want to go camping. So my wife and I bought an old-fashioned, I'm going to call it old-fashioned coffee pot, the percolator type. It's got the little thing in it with the big stem in it that you put in the pot. You put the water in the pot, and then the water comes up through, and in there's like a little basket that you put your grounds in, and the water comes up through the little pipe, and then goes back down through, and that's how your coffee is made, and it percolates at the top. These are made the old-fashioned way. The newer ones, you got to plug them in and push the button, and that's all fine and good. What if you don't have electricity? Can't have coffee. Okay? Nobody knows how to do things without modern technology. Okay? I couldn't bring you this video without modern technology. Okay? I don't know how I could do it without modern technology. Matter of fact, I don't think it can be done without modern technology. Okay? But we can communicate with each other. I got stuff in my pocket that's starting to irritate me. We can communicate with each other on this phone. Okay, I could call somebody else that has an iPhone, and I could what they call FaceTime with them, which means I couldn't just have a regular phone call. I could actually look at their ugly face, or they could look at my ugly face. Okay, but nobody knows how to do things without modern technology. Okay. A few years ago, I was at a customer and I picked up my load, but they couldn't give me my paperwork because the computers had crashed. So, I don't need anything but a bill of lading. All I got to do is know what's on the truck. Okay? Back in the day, they used to, some of the customers, not all of them, but some of them that I've dealt with, used to make those out by hand. As a matter of fact, most of the truck stops sell little packets of a bill of lading so you can write it out by hand if you need to. This place didn't know how to do that. They could bring it up on their screen, they could see what it was, but they couldn't get it to go through and print out because something in the computer system had crashed. Another thing that I found funny about all this stuff is the mask that they're making us wear. Okay? They're covering our face. You know of anybody else that covers their face? Think terrorism. In Islam, the woman, you can't see nothing on her but her eyes. The rest of her body has to be completely covered. What are they trying to get us to do? Folks, there's always more to what's going on than what we can see. Okay? I'm not saying that this virus is not real. Okay? I'm not saying that this sickness is not real. All I'm saying is the way they're pushing it is ridiculous. It was funny because I was seeing on, I think my wife had posted it on Facebook, where Walmart, where people, they're complaining about all the masks, the disposable ones, laying on the ground. I went into the neighborhood market in a town near where we live, and the guy said, "Oh, sure, you got to wear a mask," and he handed me a box. Like I'm going to take one of their crappy masks. Okay? 'Cause I don't know who's touched that mask. Okay? And so they're giving them to people. Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Why do I need to wear a mask? Yours don't work? But what's happening is these people are coming out of storage and they're just taking these disposable masks, pulling them off, and throwing them on the ground. If Walmart is going to make me wear one, okay, and you're going to give it to me, then when I'm done, I'm going to pull it off and give it back to you. If you don't want to touch it, I'm going to throw it on the ground. You pick it up. You're the idiots that wanted me to wear it. I went to a little business down here called Osherland's. I think I pronounced that right. Osherland's. And if you don't know what Osherland's is, it's like a Tractor Supply or Tractor Supply Center. Used to be Quality Farm and Fleet, or a Rural King. You can buy pet food and automotive and electronic stuff and plumbing stuff and clothes and guns and ammo and all kinds of stuff you can get there. You can buy tractors and, lawn tractors and lawn mowers and stuff like that. But I'd gone in there to buy something, and the guy told me that we, here at Osherland's, we don't make you do things that you really don't feel you need to do. And that's the whole thing with this deal with Walmart. They're making people, I don't feel like I need to wear a mask. Okay? I've talked about that before, I'm not getting into it. But Walmart's telling me, you're going to wear one. Like it or not, you're going to wear one. Don't tell me what to do. You ain't my father. And hell, when he tells me what to do, I don't do it. Anyway, I babbled on long enough. I'm going to have to go in here and find out what's going on. I'm waiting for him to pull that trailer out of there. Anyway, I'm going to get this wrapped up, and I'll get it put on for now. This is Monday morning. I don't know if I'm going to get it on today or if it won't be till tomorrow or whatever, because I got to be in a decent area in order to upload it. But remember, like, comment, share this video. And I know I had one person that gave me some ideas on what to do for different videos. I'm always looking out for ideas on what to talk about. Okay, so please, I have time like this when I can sit here, I can look things up, I can research things, and I can do the videos on. All right. So one of the things they mentioned was doing training videos. Okay, so maybe maybe what I'll do is I'll when I start fixing things, maybe when we do the air conditioning on the truck, we change out the air compressor for the air conditioning on the truck. Maybe I'll go ahead and video that while I'm doing it. So give you guys an idea on how to change a air compressor on a Chevy S10. All right. So remember, like, comment, share this video right down below. Looking. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. There's a little button down there. It says subscribe. If you're on my YouTube page, it says subscribe. And there's a little button down there. And there's a little thumbs up thing next to it. Okay. That little thumbs up thing, if you push that, okay, that says you liked my video. Okay. It won't even tell me who you were, I don't think. I don't know. Not very many people push that like button. But you can see it. It's right down there. There's a little red button. It's rectangular. It says subscribe. If you hit that, and then right next to it, you see that little thing? It looks like a bell. You see it right there? If you look, it's right there. Okay? If you're on my YouTube page, you can see it. It's right down there. I see it. Okay? Hit the little bell right next to the subscribe, and it will alert you every time I post a video, and you'll never miss them. Now, if you're on Facebook, hold on. I need to change some things here. Hold on a minute. Okay. I had to switch over to Facebook mode. Let's see. Yeah, right underneath it. Right underneath it. There's a thumbs up thing. I see it. Yeah. There's a little thumbs up thing under there. You can, and there's also, if you look down there, there's a comment thing where you can comment. Okay, where you can put a comment on Facebook. Feel free to do that. I like that. That lets me know you guys are watching, and it lets me know what's going on and how many people are actually watching my video. All right. So remember, like, comment, share this video. There's a share button down there too. If you're on Facebook, it's. Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's down there. There's a share button too, so you can like, comment, and share if you're on Facebook. Okay. There is a way to share it on YouTube. Maybe someday I'll go through and explain to you how to share a video on YouTube. All right. But anyway, like, comment, share that video. Let people know that Greg the Crazy Trucker is out here and he's creating havoc wherever he goes. Until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, the aforementioned Greg the Crazy Trucker saying, see you.